Oh, there's that sponge pants again. They seem to like him here. They have to somewhere, I suppose, otherwise it wouldn't be a raison d'etre for the thing. Oh, pigeons. Nice. That's okay, thanks. I'm in a bit of a hurry.
My friend. Hello, don't
Yeah,
give me your hands.
lovely. That's okay. No, please don't do that.
Don't pray.
Please don't do that. I don't want shit on my suit, thank you. Just walking along seeing what there is, you know. Maybe start putting things on me. I don't like it when people put things on me, you know. It's not like I'm walking around with a ghetto blaster with the old ABBA hits playing out, and he happens to have believed that I just told him to lay all his doves on me. If I was doing that, I could understand the misunderstanding, you know. But since I'm just minding my business, filming what's going on around me, he doesn't need to go sticking birds on my shoulders. That's one of those people that stand still and look like a statue, and then all of a sudden come to life and expect to be paid for their endeavours. You know, walking and filming is not something I'm about to start shelling out for. Another pigeon fancier there. Metro station. Nemaje wchodu, no entry. Wchid entry. Khreshchatik is the one. Quarter to 4. That's half of the time used. I've already turned around and started going back, of course, but at the same time I haven't got those chocolate sweets yet, and that's what's going to happen in that Bessarabsky place, and I have no idea how long that might take. When I left the hotel I had 1.5 kilometers on my pedometer. Now it's 3.4, so that's just so it's just like 2 kilometers out, maybe another 2 kilometers before I get in again. So that'll be 4 on there, that'll be 5.5 when I get back in. I don't know how much I'm going to put on in the trip around, but I did 8.5 yesterday in total, going down to Katowice and coming back. I'd like to do a bit more than that today. I didn't find anything worth filming at all yesterday in the trip that I did down to Katowice and coming back, I have to say. Okay, this bit here is not so interesting by the looks. I shall save the battery. Right, here we've got a nice garden and the Himalaya restaurant up behind it, and it's on a bit of a slope going up. You've got this lovely building here with your usual, you know, rough-hewn block granite, huge bricks at the bottom that gives everything such a huge look. Oh, and here's Zara already on the left-hand side, which somebody just came up a minute ago and asked me where it was, so she can't have missed it. That Sum is on that side, is Centralny Uniwersalny Magazyn. It's basically closed for refurbishment. There's some nice jolly old architecture there, isn't there? Something I didn't see coming along because I went underneath the road, I think. It's over there. All quite grand, you know. I do like the grandiness of it all. There's a red star on the top, I don't know if you can see it. You can definitely tell that there's a lot of big ambition in the Soviet Union at the time when a lot of this stuff was put together. It mirrors a lot of the building that was going on in the other then superpower, the United States. If you look in New York, you'll see a lot of stuff with that kind of almost neo-Gothic, if that's the right word, appearance. Homes looking almost like cathedrals, built on big bottom blocks like this. Lavrov's, Yuri Lavrov, an artist of the Soviet Union. And all the time it's one thing after another, jolly old, what do you call it, fashion stores, clothes shops, fashion stores, trinkets, other consumer goods, anything but books. Cosmetics in there, various kinds of cafes and cabarets and things, even really Kwame souvenirs. Oh, there's Marks and Spencer, that's all we need, isn't it? To come all the way to Ukraine and then go and shop in Marks and Spencer's. It's a waste of space it just being there and make me walk past it. Not that I mind it in Warsaw or Prague, I do shop in it there, but I didn't come to Kiev to shop in that place. For the benefit of the locals, I think it might be worth having, but certainly it's just the wrong thing in the wrong place for me. Like seeing a McDonald's in a monument, which you do see, of course. Russian. I think it's a special sweet shop, but it looks like an expensive one rather than one of the cheap ones I was advised to get. Oh no, we're here. Was this the Bessarabsky? Yes it is. I'll go through there just in case there's anything interesting, and then I'll go in the Bessarabsky. And I'll try and keep this on, even though people don't really like you to film inside stores. If need be, I'll just stick it in my pocket, which means even more wobbling around than usual. Some people complain, although few enough of my viewers are complaining about it to mean that I'm not in any hurry to spend €1,000 and get one of those shoulder mount things. Also, it would be more obtrusive, certainly more obtrusive, and that's not necessarily a good thing when you're just able to walk around, and because you're talking into a dictaphone or a mobile phone, I think it's a bit better than having something which looks like you're filming for a TV show on your shoulder. Oh, this is very built up, that's for sure. I think I'll put it in my pocket now just in case I get told that it's not allowed in here. I seem to be coming out of this now. So there you go. What would be, in your average European city, a fairly underused, underutilised piece of real estate became something which is quite good. Interesting patterns on that building over there. Okay. So before going into this Bessarabsky thing, I'll just close it off and turn it back on again.